Well surprised.
You guys just like drive down the street and kidnap Bridget or something? I mean,
she's I think she's moving. No, wait. Did she leave for New York? No.
She's supposed to leave tomorrow for New York.
Come on, Bridget.
Yeah. And Joff. And do we know if Joff is attending today, Paul?
I don't know. He sent me a thing on Facebook that he was. I don't know.
I might have to take out a little early because I am performing in Angeline's show at OTAS tonight.
Okay.
So. But not well, and then I have to pop up so I can go switch my costume laundry over. But
I'm going to see Adina Menzel.
Okay. Who did anything over the break that was connected to this project?
I recorded my 3 and 4, but I did it today.
Well, is this a trick question, Paul?
No,
I'm getting in trouble.
I did nothing.
Okay, then I feel better.
I'm scared.
I uploaded my last 2 dances, and I recorded and uploaded my significant words.
Okay.
So
I had lots of great thoughts and intentions.
Yes.
I mean, they were brilliant.
I did videotape Josephine doing one. So.
Yeah, and it's number 2, and I just need to. Well, it is poop, but it's number 2. I just need to upload it. So
Right.
I have to do 3 and 4.
In all honesty, I did have good intentions to do some cool collages that never manifested, but my back honestly really just started getting better last week. It's been really bad.
That's too bad.
That was my next question.
Core exercises and really trying to get myself back. I think I was trying to do too much that my core really wasn't prepared for, and I think that's kind of what put it out of whack. But I've been working with my chiropractor and doing core exercises, and it is definitely feeling a lot better now, and I'm feeling stronger. So I think I'm ready to get back to it, but it's been challenging, to say the least.
Wow. Sorry to hear that. It's good to hear that you're feeling better. Yeah. Okay.
If I start having problems again, I'm just going to do Josephine style videos.
It's fun. I enjoy the challenge of like trying to then translate it.
Yes.
I do too, actually. I do too. I like to bitch about it because it's fun, but it is actually, I enjoy the challenge too.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
I
and
had
it's
to
great
translate
film,
mine too.
Great film.
Oh, good.
I will say that the plus movements that I've seen, really, I'm very impressed by everybody's. Very cool.
Yeah, it is.
That's great. That's great.
I really honestly I don't have them at all. They're not in my brain or body memory like at all. And
Oh, no. For me, it's like, okay, let's do 1, shoot that, and then I'll just edit it together. That's kind of what I've been doing, but I'm not too worried about it.
It needs to get into body memory when we go into performance. Speaking of,
Yes.
we have
things on the calendar now that are really going to.
We have an actual performance scheduled. And it's not after we all get together. And you can blame Josephine for this one because Josephine's the one who always says, sure, why not? We can do that.
I like it.
And then when people say, yeah, you can do it, she goes, whose idea was this?
I feel like Glenn is like, if he could hear this, he would be like, that's where you guys got it from.
about it. We have a shitload of movement material. We have a lot of text.
Yep.
My original thought was to generate text with the 7 phrases of 4 words, but I think that we've got so much material now. I'm not sure we need to develop more.
No, I agree.
So one of the things that we need to do is for the Athens performance in Georgia, we need to come up with some kind of a structure. We don't have the dates yet, but so Bridget's not online, but aGAIN is going to be in the States, and so what we're hoping is that it will be at minimum myself, Paul, aGAIN, and Bridget that can travel to Georgia, and then hook up with Julie Stoverink. Yep. And then we were just talking before with Levensickle that maybe she's got another work that travels. I'm
actually working on another one because I'm doing Elgin Fringe.
Okay.
My ability to it's in October, right?
October 20th.
19th through 22nd is the festival.
Yeah. It would be largely contingent on my ability to get the funds to travel that far. And like I said, Amtrak does hit Georgia.
Yeah, it comes really close to me. I can pick you up, Julie. It's not far, and you can crash at my place for free. I'll feed you.
Yeah, I would just have to see it. Well, and if I might be able to get, if I get my taxes done. Oh, I love my. Yeah, I haven't gotten them done. I filed an extension, but they're not done yet because they're minor a pain in the ass. But and I could probably make it. I mean, I drove to friggin' Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
That was
the
a
other
mistake.
thing is, we were thinking, so what we'll have to do is, we haven't structured this or anything, is certainly Paul and I can work with aGAIN and Bridget here in Florida. And then stay in contact also with the Jules Squared.
Yeah.
And then develop a structure. And then if we could, we don't know our performance dates yet, but if we could meet at least one day before, so we could like lay it out and figure out what we're gonna do. For this performance.
Hold on, let me see something here.
Now, one thing that I was thinking of is we could theoretically also have simultaneous. Well, we could also invite have Michelle there via through Hangles or something, and just go ahead and do the project. So that'll just require, we'll just have to structure that a little bit, but theoretically we could probably do that and work that out with the organizers, producers of the Fringe, and say, well, we'd like to I'm going to say key in, but Skype in or whatever it is, Google Hangout, and our collaborators. And so that might be interesting.
Josephine wants an excuse to buy one of those laser mini projectors, and that would be one.
One or two, yeah.
That's an excuse.
Yeah, those little pocket projectors, those are really cool.
It'd be fun. Well, and if we needed to, Paul and Joe, I could probably, it would be a quick turnaround, but I could probably come down and do a weekend in Tallahassee sometime in September or early October.
Okay.
If you guys would be willing to work on like a Saturday, Sunday. I can't miss much work because I'm really trying to save my leave for December. But I could do Saturday and Sunday, just, maybe do a half day at work on Friday or bring my computer down with me.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And you can definitely, we've got a spare room, so.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be like the days. It'll be so great. Okay.
So also, I'm going to start contacting each one of you to arrange your flight schedule coming here. So because I want to go ahead and encumber those. Well, I want to spend that money. So and get you booked. So yeah. So I'm going to be doing that within the next month, being in contact with you, and then we'll arrange your flights and stuff, and get that going. Since iGARS is going to be here in the States, then I need to get back with the grant people to see how that affects the budget. If we can move that money somewhere else, the flight. Since iGARS will already be here. Oh my God, crazy.
Yeah, he booked his flight to Orlando today. So.
Oh, great. Great. So I've done a bit of
that, just like him getting to Florida, just, for permanently.
So, does everybody, I haven't looked, does everybody have their voices recorded?
Yes,
I think
I've recorded mine. Yeah.
I think everybody's done at least something.
It's not the whole exquisite corpse thing, but it's my significant words. I wasn't sure what you wanted, and I seem to recall Paul saying it's just your words, so I've just recorded my...
We want it all.
You want it all. You want it all.
Okay, what we want is record the 4 exquisite corpses.
Yep, okay.
And then from the forwards, record the phrase that you wrote.
Yep, right. How would I know that?
I can't remember if I did that part or not.
How would I know what I wrote?
So for the forwards, we did 7 of them. So each of us have like a sentence to a stanza. Yep. So you'll record 7 of those, and then those are fairly short. And then you'll record the whole exquisite corpse.
Okay. I wasn't sure, so yeah. But at least I know I can record them and transfer them, so that was good.
So I'll say this again, because I'm the slave driver, right? We lost Leigh Van Sickle, I think, is up, and she's back, is just to get your homework done as soon as possible.
I will do that this week. I will do that this week for you. Yeah.
I'm thinking for the Athens performance, we're going to have to think about if we're going to be performing the words live. So then that gets into not only memorizing your own movement, but then starting to memorize words.
I'm pretty sure I have mine.
iGAIRS, you're so great. We met with iGAIRS, and it was really interesting because we've been meeting this whole time via the Hangouts, and then we saw him live, and it's a completely different experience live. It's like, oh yeah, now I remember why we like you.
They weren't so sure over video, iGAIRS.
And here I was thinking that it was like we had just seen iGAIRS just like a week or month before. So for me, it was very familiar. I don't agree with you, Paul. Okay.
Oh, how uncommon for Josephine and I not to agree.
So then I'm wondering, okay, so we just need to finish up with what we started, and I'm wondering if, okay, so we were talking about Joff's, you know, aleatoric
Big ass.
structure.
Yes.
So I'm
Yep.
wondering if this is where we need to get back to that. Now that we have the material, we're developing some sound or whatever, we need to get back to that so we can have the structure with which to create the first iteration, which will be the Athens. And then moving on to when we start working in December here in Florida. So maybe we should just like give this to Joff, really, just to say like Joff.
Here, just give it to him.
You know, it's like we need a rubric now. So could you like go ahead and plug it, key it in, and do all of that, and we'll get that going.
Joff, you missed the meeting, so we're assigning you something.
No,
I love this plan.
yeah,
I feel good about it.
yeah, and then that kind of takes. We'll see
Care
where that
of
goes.
I think
What
that
do you
sounds
think
great.
of that?
Yeah, I think so.
Because
Okay.
I didn't understand it anyway.
Okay, so Paul, are you up for that? What do you think?
Well, we have, to help him with that, we have to just identify the various resources we have. We have our individual EQ movements, and then our individual EQ plus movements. So each person has 8 different movement phrases. Then we have the 4 exquisite corpse texts. We have the 7 4-word texts.
Do we have, okay, so maybe, so we're recording sound, we're recording our voices. That's another piece of the rubric. But do we also have sound bites that we want to deal with?
Yes, I've got a few that I've been working on, but I need
Not because I'm quiet all the time.
Say that again, Igars. Up. Okay, people.
I feel.
Oops, we lost you. Igar, say it again. Those videos.
He's having some broadband issues, it looks like.
Michelle, what were you saying? Oh, Igar didn't say anything. Okay. That's what it's got. So, Michelle, what were you saying?
Yes, I've got some sound bites, and I've been kind of collecting them, but I need to put them in one file. Now,
Okay.
I've got images as well. So, but it all needs to be in a nice, tidy place, which it isn't. So, so some beautiful sunsets and sounds of insects and all sort of stuff like that. So I don't know if that's what you're interested in, or would be good to add.
I want more visuals of that horse that just walked behind you.
That was wonderful.
That was
I didn't see it.
Yeah, there they are. There they are.
Oh.
There's 3 of them mowing my lawn.
How handy.
They've actually somehow got out, so they can mow the lawn for the moment. And this is our new addition, by the way.
Oh.
This is Pip.
Pip.
Oh,
Hi,
isn't
Pip.
she?
Pip. Hi, Pip. That's awesome.
She's a pug beagle mum with a Jack Russell French bulldog dad.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't she beautiful?
Wow.
Yes, she is. Okay. Paul?
Yes. Okay, that was my cue.
And over to Paul.
So how do we want to proceed? Do we want to have the next meeting be the likely Athens performers, or just schedule a group meeting again?
So, can you tell me a bit about the Athens, what it is? Sorry, I've missed all. I haven't been on Facebook, so what is it? A fringe festival, or?
It's a fringe festival, and Julie Stoverink shared the information, and so we applied for it, and I wrote an email to them saying, did you receive our application? And if so, when are you going to tell us what's happening? And received an email back saying, yes, we received your application. And although we officially aren't deciding until a week after applications close, which is September 7th,
Yeah.
they definitely are going to invite us. So
Right.
it's October 19th through the 22nd are the performances, or the festival. Our application, we said between on Friday or Saturday, we would be willing to perform. We submitted for a 30 minutes or less performance, which would be a group performance.
Yep.
So splitting the venue with other performers. So that also any of the costs or whatever would be split. Also the gate would be split. And we're just, we're taking the show on the road, so to speak, as a test run, and seeing what happens. And that's it. We don't know.
So I'm just trying to think about what I would need at my end to join in with you. I would need probably a videographer, and I could do it outside. I could do it in a property or something on our property. Would that be, or in a studio? What would be?
If you, okay, so in order to perform this live with you, then you would have to have internet access in order to be able to do that.
Right.
So it could be outside as long as your router, as long as you could pick up Wi-Fi outside.
Yeah, I could probably do it through my phone.
Something with the data plan.
With the data plan, Julie?
Yeah, because like I can get my my cell phone.
Yeah, I've got that.
My iPad has a data plan.
I think I've got about 12 gig or something, whatever that means.
Okay, so I think that would be excellent. I think what we need to do, I know I need to do this, is look at all the material, and then I need to print everything up and just lay it all out and start looking at it. And this is where, if we could get Joff to create the rubric for us, and then that way we could just structure it out that way. But I'm not sure what it is. We have all these pieces.
Yep.
Oh man.
I love the non-verbal communication there, Josephine. Like,
yeah.
What have I done? Like, what have I done? Like, only.
Well, one of the things that we have within it is 30 minutes or less. So we're going to have to keep that as within the rubric of the chance operations. So within that, then there has to be the relative time value of different events.
Hmm.
I'm not worried about that. We can always edit it. Okay. Yeah. What we need to do is finish our videos to see if we're using those videos as working documents with which to structure some stuff. Yeah. We need to finish those.
Yeah, all mine are up there. So.
Yeah, I need to do 2 more.
Record.
Yeah.
You've got to think of the upper body bits now, Josephine.
Hey, the 2 I did, they're full body. They are full body in small spaces, but they are full body, the 2 that I did. One's in the folder and one I'm just about ready to upload. But they are full body in small spaces. And I was saying too, what did I do? Why did I do this? But anyways, it's easy. You can translate it. Hey,
Josephine was complaining about her own material, so
but it works. It works. It works. I like, and you know, and some of Joff's very complicated movements. Well, aGAIN's, for me, it's like if he does the back stuff, I'll just do a different body part, you know, because I can't do all that. So I love the process because I'm changing everybody's stuff, so to fit me. But it works. It works.
That's the game of the game.
Yeah. All right then. So I think what I'm feeling is we need to set up our next meeting, and I know I'm terrible. I just really need to get down and focus on all this material and look at it, and I haven't.
You're not alone.
Yeah.
We've been pretty much going back and forth between just being awfully depressed and like absolutely terrified for the future of our kids right now. So it's been hard to focus on anything. But oh my God, call your senator, call your representative, call. Yeah.
I know, but you know what? I think it's going to, it's just so absurd here. And I think it's insane. It's insane. I mean, you just have to laugh.
Yeah.
You're living it. It's like Kafka world. It is.
It is. It is, totally. So don't listen to it. It's all just crap. It's just crap. Just crap. So don't listen to it. It's all posturing, and it's not worth listening to. And affecting your life.
Australia.
So
Really?
I have our next meeting scheduled for the 29th, July 29th.
That doesn't make sense. That's next week.
That's next
I will
week.
be in Colorado.
Oh, sorry. Why do I have it oh, because I had it the 15th. That's right. I'm a week off. All right, so then the next one would be August 5th.
Mm-hmm.
5th? Okay.
Does that work?
I'll be in Charlotte, but I'm sure I can tune in from there.
But that'll be August 6th for me. That might be a bit awkward because I've got students doing ballet exams in Melbourne. So, oh no, that's okay. Yep, I should be able to do that. That's fine.
Okay. So are we? And we're doing it at the same time?
Yeah.
If you do it at the same time, that'll be fine. Then I can leave for Melbourne after that.
I'm sticking it in my calendar right now. All right. Okay. In the interim, we're going to contact Joff and see if we can't get him to whip out
a rubric.
Yeah.
Yeah, get on it, Joff.
Yeah. And then Bridget, I don't know where she is.
Like I said, she was
dyeing her hair.
She's going to New York tomorrow. So, and she's moved into a live workspace that needs a lot of work. So,
oh, really?
And Paul says it doesn't have air conditioning.
Right.
Your face.
God.
Oh my God.
I know, no air conditioning here is like, that's intense.
I always
But we'll
watch
see.
when I watch American films and stuff, you know, it always seems like hell, or the squeaky air conditioner that doesn't work, or the sweltering days in New York. So.
Yeah, it hasn't really gotten too hot yet. It's pretty hot, but it's not. We're moving into the hot. The hot. It's coming. It's coming. Here it comes. Get ready. Everyone's saying, "All right, it's coming." So it's about what I don't know what it is in Georgia right now. It's about what 93s with humidity.
Oh,
You know.
Yeah, it's been the high 90s here for the
Yeah.
past and a half. It
Yeah.
hit 100 the other day.
Oh, good times.
Yeah, that's not the heat index. That's just the temperature.
So we were in Finland for a month and Latvia for 2 weeks, and like the last 2 days it was short sleeve weather in Latvia. Other than that, we were wearing sweatshirts and whatever, and then we come here.
Yeah, but we're inside. I mean, and we're with air conditioning right now, so it's like you have to put a sweater on. It's so stupid.
That's it. How was your tree? How was your tree that you'd woven? You know, was it in Latvia you wove a tree together or something, or created something with a tree?
Oh, it's the installation birch loops.
Yeah.
My God, it was
extraordinary.
Amazing.
Have you got any photographs?
Oh yeah, we have tons of photographs. Have you been to our? I'll chat it to you.
Yeah, thank you.
www. Maybe I should just go to the website. That'd be a lot faster.
I really enjoyed y'all's blog. I didn't get to keep up with all of it, but I enjoyed the part we got to see.
Alice.
Snicker, snicker, fall.
I got tired of writing them after at the end. It's like, okay, we visited all of Kurzeme, and then we went to Riga and had a great time in Riga. And it's like, oh yeah, there's stuff we could write. But Josephine and I, we went to this great festival in Kuldiga, and we didn't take any pictures.
The last time you wrote was the Sea Festival?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you got tired.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, where'd it go?
And Joe, you were going to do some research about, was it war, deaths, or something?
About what?
Was it a war, not war crimes, but war? What was it you were going to do over there? Something about war in Finland, I think it was, or Latvia. You're going to, about families affected by war or something.
Oh, we were in Lapua, which had the where we were was the old ammunition cartridge plant.
Right.
And in 1976, there was a explosion, and it collapsed a building, and it killed 40 of the workers.
Right.
We did a piece with 40 paper mache heads that we put in a grid of willow branches that we had suspended, and they were in the same alignment as in the chapel. There were the pictures of each of the 40 workers who had died.
Oh, wow. Right.
And so that was great.
Yeah.
So I just sent you three, well, on the chat, just 3 links to our blog, to what we did in Asputa, and then what we did in Latvia.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
No, Asputa is in Latvia, Joe.
I mean, Lapua, I said. Lapua, Finland.
Yep.
Lapua. Not Latvia, Lapua.
Okay.
Watch my lips.
Yeah. Okay. Igars is probably pretty late for you, isn't it? Like 1 a.m. or something?
I think he's gone. Oh, no, there he is.
He's sleeping.
No.
I think he turns off his sound.
He's writing now, I think. We're all trying to guess what Igars is doing. In little bits and bytes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so next meeting is August 5th.
Yep.
And
Same place.
same time, same place.
Same time, same place. Cool.
Okay, so no, sorry, Michelle, go ahead.
I'll load up the exquisite corpses. Do you want images? Do you want some images as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try and get those together as well. I've got some great like bushfire photographs and things like that. Might be really good.
Oh, cool.
We have big elephant ears that I'm kind of interested in. They're very big. So we came back to a garden that was consumed by weeds and very large elephant ears. I mean, they are the size of elephant ears. I mean, they're huge. And when we do, so I'm gonna have to do something with those. I don't know, but they're huge. So,
Yeah.
anyways, yeah. Okay.
We'll think of something. Like an elephant.
Okay, so I'm going to declare this meeting officially over.
Okay. Well,
Thanks
lovely
so
to
much,
catch
you guys. It's good to see everybody.
It's good to see
Yeah,
you too.
likewise. Yeah, glad you got back safe.
Do you not have a gardener? I just kind of have the image in my mind that everyone in the U.S. does. No.
I wish.
No. We have a green lawn that I am trying to get rid of. Okay. There.
These horses are my gardener.
That's you.
Oh, great. Igars is going to think it's Miami Vice here.
No, it's more like Georgia.
He'll learn soon enough.
Yeah. Okay. So when we meet again, Michelle gets the gold star, definitely. I remember Paul does too. Got to give props out to Paul. And
Hey,
Igars is also.
Igars.
Yeah. Igars definitely.
He has body memory. You know, I remembered mine long enough to videotape it, and I thought that was good.
Okay, we're gonna sign off. We will talk again, and I promise I will be totally
Ready for it.
grounded and everything. Yeah, yeah, I will.
All right. Take care now.
All right. Good night, everybody. Take care.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Okay. See you next week or in a couple weeks. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.